think we're live right now. All right. So welcome to SCRL race day at Richmond. I don't know how you guys start this. It's like my first race day hosting. I am Morgan.
It's just that, yeah.
This is Nivik right here.
Hi.
And this is Bloom right here. And then we are here to right now we are just moments away from Richmond starting next. How long is wait, let's see.
About
30 minutes, 30
maybe.
minutes away from Richmond starting for the cup race. And we got some stuff to talk about. So first, let's okay, come on.
Oh, Frel.
Yeah, try. You said you were gonna be here, then you do this. Come on. All right, I'm just gonna I'm muted Troy. Okay, so yeah, we're here to talk playoffs. And that's just what everyone's on talks about. So here to talk playoffs with us is Meme. Meme, hello.
Yo, what's up?
So Meme, looking at the points right now, which I will bring up right now. Bring up the points.
Ready.
You are just below. You are fighting with El Bozo for that cut line. As we see here, Meme has 3,048 points, and El Bozo has 51. So he is just, I believe that's 5 points away. If I'm not mistaken, no, that's not 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 3 points. You're 3 points behind El Bozo for that cutoff into the final four. Nivik is already locked in, and from that win at Atlanta. So
Yay!
So what's going on? Tell me here, Meme. Just this is gonna
So-
be. You said you're gonna be a last season, so you're trying to get a win.
Yeah. So I would say I'll try to be in the playoffs since this track is pretty much like close together. Like in the race, we're probably gonna be much more like tidy and like much more like as a pack itself instead of like being like separated together except for packs. So I would say it's gonna be pretty interesting. I might get a top 5 here, either that or top 3. It just depends on how good like the car is and how good the setups are.
Yeah, I think that's what everybody's gonna be working about here today. It's just
Not
is
me.
is the car gonna be good? Is the is am I gonna be good enough? Because Richmond is a short track. I feel like it's one of the hardest short tracks. It's also a track that not a lot of road racing leagues go on. Like when was the last time you guys ran a Richmond race?
I think it was.
Earlier
I believe
today.
a race
besides
that
Bloom.
had like. I think SCRL race here once in the truck series. I almost won that race, but unfortunately, Angry had the wall ride to win. So
Yeah.
um,
And then Bloom drove in the number 7 today in D2. So he doesn't get in the question. My last Richmond race, and me probably will remember this, was 2024, summer of 2024. And if you guys know Yikes Piano, you'll I'll just tell you now, he dominated that race. It wasn't even in Rara. It was like a smaller league, like adjacent to Rara. But yeah, called XSCR. But he dominated that race, and I was like in the lap. So thank God I am not in the playoffs for this. I don't know if Meme was there. I think Meme, that was when you.
I was out sick on that race. The last time I ever raced in Richmond before was like 3 years ago, I would say.
Whoa.
Yikes! So a little worried there, but I'm pretty sure a lot of these guys have not raced the Richmond race. Start Richmond again. Most road racing series, they don't run Richmond. They usually run like Bristol 3 times and maybe Martinsville or Bowman Gray. But yeah, Nuke running Bristol like 3 times. What was I saying? Jesus. Anyways, so let's talk about the cuts right here, you guys, as I bring up the points. Okay, so besides me, let's talk about Comrade, Nuke, and Trell. So let's get this off the bat. Who's gonna be here today? I know Nuke is gonna be here. Trell's sitting in the booth. What about Comrade? Is he gonna be here?
Comrade is making the race.
Okay, so good.
I'm back.
Yeah, so good. At least we have drivers making the cutoff race. Well, not this is the cutoff. It's like the middle goes whatever.
Indy
Middle of
is
the
the
round,
cutoff
Indy is
race.
the cutoff next.
Yeah, Indy is going to be.
You want to know what's pretty interesting about the points currently? Is that Comrade and Nuclear, they both have like the same exact points. So it just all depends on their positioning for this race.
They are tied, yes, and Nuke seems to be a driver that locks in when it matters most. He locked in at Vegas. He won Vegas after some pretty controversial stuff. Um,
He
and
got second at Atlanta this past race.
yeah, he had locked in Nuke, and he is another driver who's going to be retiring at the end of the season. He was originally going to retire mid-season, and then he's like, "Oh, I'll just finish the season." So, he's also going to be a driver who's fighting for his last championship, possibly in road racing. So,
Sorry to interrupt here, but I want to know y'all's championship 4 picks and who the champion will be.
oh, okay, that's going to be a little oh, okay. I don't.
All right, Meme. Look, we're gonna go down the line. We're gonna go down the line. Meme, you can go first. Meme.
Oh crap! I don't.
Okay, so
why is this shit broken? Why is it broken? Come on, no. Why is my freaking?
Well, we should have done this for Atlanta because there's already one guaranteed championship 4 person, which is of course me.
Yeah.
I'm just him.
I would say, in my own opinion, it could be you, Bloom, and I haven't seen who's like in second in the playoff points.
Angry is second.
Angry.
Yeah, I haven't seen them performing pretty well since like Atlanta. He just basically just fall back.
Yeah, he got last during that race. I think he got wrecked.
Yeah,
so I don't think that was any of his fault.
I would say it's mainly just depends on like whether or not if their race is going to go well, if your race is going to go well, if Bloom's race goes well. It just really depends on like their skills, like your skill level, basically. So I would say either Bloom is like, third. I'm probably going to be knocked out. I'll be for sure. Nivik probably going to be in second in points, and Angry is probably going to be in first. And for the championship, I would say the winner is probably going to be, might be Nivik, I would say. Since like he's really, really good at like improving at the track. His skills kind of really good, I would say. And I'll probably say Angry's probably gonna sell in like some time in like in one of the tracks. It's gonna happen. Like we've seen what happened with Angry from last race, so it just depends on how well he's gonna do for this race.
And then
of course.
Bloom, what is your pick for the champ?
All right. Let me check the standings real quick.
It's you. It's currently you. Nivik first, Angry second. You're third, and then Elbows is behind you, and then Meme is like right below. Like Elbows, like he's 3 points back, and then Comrade and Nick are tied. I think.
Yeah, but I think the championship 4 might be Nivik, Angry, Meme, and Comrade. I don't really have much faith with me getting past this round. I'm not trying to be like biased, but what is it? Like me, like racing against other people and their lines. It's just like I don't think we have the speed for this race, and I don't think we'll have speed next week at Indy. But I think Nivik's gonna go all the way and get that championship.
Charles, go.
Interesting. We got 2 picks for Nivik right now. Morgan, you want to say anything?
Charles Goat might not be washed, you guys. We'll see. Anyways, my picks. Again, I'm trying not to be biased because one of my drivers is there, but I have really high faith in him. This could also be hard because 2 of the final 4 guys are here, so I'm gonna have to pick a little thing. My realistic pick, though.
I really don't care. You can pick anyone.
I think I have no confidence in Elbozo. It's Richmond. Richmond here, Richmond's always the track, somebody like Austin Dillon's gonna win, but I don't really see that person in Elbozo. I see that more in Trell. I see Trell as kind of like the Austin Dillon kind of. Like I feel like he's just gonna like the least I don't think he's expecting to win this race either. Like nobody is. That's gonna be my surprise pick. I think Trell might make it in. Then probably going to eliminate Elbozo. again, no, I know Elbozo might be watching this, but I'm sorry. I don't really have a lot of confidence in Elbozo.
He's not essential. You can say whatever you want about him. He's just
Well, I was
standing
gonna say,
right there.
I was gonna say, like, but yeah, no, I mean, I would love a Trell. We all would love a Trell. It's I
Yeah.
think Trell could possibly get a win. He might be able to make it. So I'm gonna put him as the 4 seed. Meme, I'm now I might get a little. I'm thinking it's either gonna be Meme or Blue, and I'm just gonna go on a solid and go with my driver Meme.
Ooh.
But
Ooh.
I think Meme. Okay. See, you guys don't know what Meme is capable of. Okay, you don't know what he's like. I've seen. Morgan said that, not me. uh, you guys have not seen and I glaze Meme a lot, and like he says it in like Meme tells me like I glaze him too much. I do have confidence, and I've seen I've seen like 2 seasons where I think, oh yeah, I'm fine with the champ. I could, if I just like do these number of races, I'll be fine. And then Meme just comes out of nowhere and wins like 5 races in a row, and I'm like, what the heck, dude? And then he wins the championship. So I thought I was like crying emoji. I was like, Meme was like, uh, but yeah, no, I like, again, Meme doesn't have real confidence in himself, but yeah, I think that Memes can also might be able to beat out Bloom. Again, I think Bloom, great driver. You're like one of the best drivers in here. Like, especially after Laya left. Like if it was Laya, if it was Laya here, like I would like like it was like a champion, what would you call it if it was Laya here? But now that Laya's gone, like it's like more interesting. But that's my pick. And then of course I think Angry and Nivik are probably gonna make it in. Like it's just a set deal at this point. Even when Laya was here, like Angry and Nivik have just been dominating. Maybe Charles Goat isn't washed, but let's ask Charles Goat. Charles, what are your picks?
Oh,
Oh, I have to make the champion. I have to make my championship.
Okay.
My championship probably gonna be Angry. I don't really have anything to say. I think Angry can do it.
all right. I guess
Yeah.
Morgan's bringing up Trell to say who's his championship picks or something.
I didn't bring him up. I'm doing like the camera. Well, I'll bring Trell.
Wait.
Let's do Nivik's calls. Let's do Nivik's picks.
Yeah.
Okay. My picks. Let's see here. Let me check the points real quick. So of course you have me locked in because I'm just so cool. Okay, I'm gonna stop ice. Okay. So top 4 currently in points are all Fords. I think one of those Fords are going to be knocked out. And do you know who that Ford is?
Elbozo.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I kind of turned the camera this way.
Actually, well. Now I don't think we can lock in Angry just yet as a guaranteed championship 4 pick. You saw what happened to him in Atlanta. He ended up getting wrecked. He had a bad day. He finished last in the final standings, and that's how I ended up getting tied with him in regular season, like Winston type points, if we were in Winston points or Chase points or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Shut up.
I have Trell muted, so the broadcast can't hear.
But in reality, yes, I think Angry has the enough distance to make the mile, to get up here and maybe lock himself in as well with me. We're teammates, we gotta stay for each other.
You guys are definitely.
But then it comes down to Bloom and Elbozo. Bloom, I think Bloom has a good chance also. As like Joe likes to call him, Blum is a very interesting story here because how did he do in Atlanta?
Horrible.
Yeah, that he's like, oh my! Can you please get Trell? Dude, I can't. Dude, I have to like face the camera.
Okay, everything that happened beforehand at Atlanta is a super speedway. I mean, let's be real. Nothing really. So if we look at short tracks here, I'm actually going to go through short track results. I want to be statistical here.
If it's, dude, okay, we have to do like, I don't know because we've never.
Does St. Louis count as a short track?
I don't think so. No.
No.
If anything, actually, I think the last actual short track we've done besides Bristol, which we've done like 3 times.
Wait, Iowa. Let's go back to Iowa.
Yeah, go back to Iowa.
Bloom and Trell Well, Trell was doing really good that race, so I mean,
Yeah, that's why I said Cho might have a shot here to lock himself.
okay. And then Bloom won the race, and he got second from Laya.
So take Laya out of that picture. Where does Trell finish? Where did Trell finish? Did Trell finish like third?
Last in what?
Is Trell actually talking? Because I have to unmute him.
Yeah, trust me, you got last.
Oh, okay. Trell. Anyways, as we look ominously above, here comes Trell soaring down like a superhero. Trell. So
Okay, let me just finish up my predictions. The 4 I think that are getting into the championship are me, Angry, Bloom, and then Elbozo or Meme or Comrade, Nuke, and Trell. Nuke. Let's all be real. Nuke is not making the championship 4 unless he lucks into another win, like he did at Las Vegas. Trell.
I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of worried about Nuke and Comrade because I don't know if I'm pretty sure Nuke just kind of gave me a BS penalty just so he can get it to the next round. Remember Kansas when I like lost control and I turned into like the entire field, and then he gave me like that 5-lap like park. Hopefully he doesn't do that to Comrade, but we'll see.
Well, he would have to do that to whoever's above. Like if he's like 5th in the cut and somebody's above him at Indy, he's obviously going to like try to. Maybe do something. Okay. Let's not get off track here.
Yeah,
Nuke probably get it. Yeah, I am writing off Nuke from the championship. Trell. Y'all are probably wondering why I'm writing off Trell. Trell is talented. We can all agree on that, and he has the power to go out there and win.
The power to run top 3 all race and get last.
Trell, you're unmuted. I unmuted you, so remember the podcast.
I don't care.
Okay. Trell gets unlucky. That's all. I'll admit that. Trell has the talent, but he gets unlucky.
Every race.
So I feel like Richmond and Indy, he is not going to have the luckiest way. So he will be off my championship 4. Now it comes down to Elbozo, Meme, and Comrade. One I am unfortunately going to have to put down maybe below Comrade is Meme. Comrade has a win. No, they both have wins, but Meme is. I don't know. These top 3 are kind of close together. They're all like.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I wouldn't say mid packers. They've all technically won a race, even though Elbozo won a race off of a sub.
Yeah, that's why I have just written it out.
Guys, quality was supposed to start now, like 2 minutes ago. It was supposed to.
Admin yet.
Yeah, that's why.
We don't have admin yet. Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully, that's why we kind of started it late. But.
Okay, back to my thing. I say the final one that makes the championship is Comrade. So my championship 4 is Nivik, Angry, Bloom, and Comrade. I'm sorry, Elbozo and Meme. I know you're all both here, but
I see.
Based on how I see it, Meme has done research.
Meme question if the team owner didn't wreck themselves on purpose for a caution.
Okay. Anyways. So let's talk about Trell. Trell, I don't know if you heard, but I had you winning this race and locking yourself into.
Yeah, I heard.
What do you think of that?
You're delusional. You're delusional.
Okay, come on. I think you can do it. I mean,
I feel like Kyle Busch.
Well, you could feel like 2015 Kyle Busch if you really wanted to.
I could feel like 2025 Kyle Busch.
Or you could feel like 2015 Kyle Busch.
No. I feel like 2020.
Or 2019.
Yeah, 2019. Well, let's see. How confident are you?
I think.
So are you telling me next season I need to break my leg, not race for the entire season, and then win 4 races when I come back and win the championship?
Probably, yeah. And anyways.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I gotta ask you this: when was the last time you ran a Richmond race?
This is my first ever Richmond race in road racing. Actually, no, this is my second ever. No, this is my second ever. Morgan, this is my second Richmond race.
I'll be praying for you. I'll be praying that Nuke is like way far behind you.
But
yeah, Nuke. Hopefully Nuke doesn't brake check me and I get last because of it.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of the devil, let's bring him up, guys. Let's bring him up. Let's see what he has to say.
Let's get him on the mic. Let's get him on the mic.
get him on the mic.
He's not here right now, so I can't really.
Let's get him on the mic.
He's
Hold on.
on the stage.
Yeah, this would be my third Richmond race, because earlier today was my second one. My first race I did was an All-Star opener.
Let's get him on the mic. Hold up.
in New England.
Sorry, I got chill.
But yeah, so I'm so confident in you. What are your final four picks? I just
Me?
gotta ask. Yeah, ask one. Don't say your champ pick, because
Anyone but Troll.
Yeah. Now so.
But what about me? I'm your goat, right? I'm your goat.
His goat might not.
Apparently.
Your goat might not be washed. Apparently.
Well, we know that video was just going to be based around season 3 because he went winless, except for Watkins Glen, where he got penalized for being a dumbass. But
No. That one's so
Do you want me to read the penalty? Let's see.
You gave yourself. He gave himself the penalty. He gave himself.
TTB for intent wrecking the 8 loses win.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, he did give himself.
David, what is with you? What is with you giving yourself penalties just because you feel bad?
He's just that humble. You just gotta give it to him. All right.
I gave Wire the win, by the way. That gave Wire the win.
Okay. Yeah, you're very smart.
That's also one of the reasons why I got like consecutive top 2s in a row. That's why I was like up there even like in the champ, even though I didn't have a win. Literally, so I have to take Nivik for that.
Byron's complaining in my DMs that Lucas is his teammate.
Huh? Okay. Byron and complain is all I needed to hear. I do not give a F about whatever.
Thank you for censoring.
He has to say.
All right. Anyways, so yeah, we have. This is all your champ 4 picks. What else are we gonna talk about here? Let's talk about. Let's talk about Richmond. For one,
Richmond.
Let's talk
Austin Dillon.
All right. As we go up here, Richmond is a short track. 4 corners. How long is it? As we see here, we see the number 1 practicing. Short track.
And Austin Dillon killed 2 people here once.
Yes, Austin Dillon did kill 2 people here. What's the average lap? I think it's 21 is what they're running here. Richmond is a track known for its chaos. It's definitely like, you know, they have Talladega in real life as the track, as the middle track. I feel like this would be the equivalent because how crazy this place is. Definitely, you know, a lot of people are gonna not be good here.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to go grab something.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the voice crack, Nivik.
No.
This is definitely going to be a lot of people's first Richmond race, especially not a lot of people here.
This is my second, and my first one went horrible.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to see how people do here, especially.
What's this? Nivik's coming to unveil his championship car. Whoa! Whoa, this is crazy, guys. It's not like it's the exact same thing, but it's a playoff banner. Whoa!
That is crazy. Anyways,
this is crazy, guys. Nivik is showing his championship car right in front of Trell's car. Whoa!
I didn't even see Trell's car.
Isn't this crazy?
I was doing like flybys of the track.
I'm running the same car I plan to use for half the playoffs.
Anyways, I'm going to show my Richmond car.
I'm record at 20.2.
I'm running gear. I'm running. This is my gear wrench.
You're kind of running slower than Nuke, so you guys might want to lock in because Nuke is locked in.
You just got chills.
Do you guys really want Nuke to be in the Final 4?
Nuke.
No,
I mean it would be
Nuke
cool.
has wrecked to be 15 times this.
Then
this
lock
season.
in, you guys. You guys are
he's
just
actually one of the reasons why I lost Iowa.
You guys like don't want him to do that, but did you just let him do
ball tapping?
Oh, okay, then yeah, that probably is why.
I don't even think it shows you the speeding penalties.
So yeah,
you did not do once. You did a few times actually.
Yeah,
Nuke.
Yeah, with Nuke, I'm like.
Are you talking about me? Wrecking me? Are you talking about wrecking me?
I have Nuke muted because I had to mute him for the broadcast yesterday. But
I don't think he's on stage.
No, he's typing in chat.
Oh,
kind of beach here, guys. A little help.
Yeah.
I got you next time. Bye.
So yeah, I would definitely, you know, you guys say you don't want Nuke to be in the Final 4, but you're just kind of just letting him get it. So you guys gotta lock in.
We're not actually.
You guys are letting him lock in. You let him get.
I am not helping you, Nuke.
Okay, Las Vegas is the only reason he won that race is because someone wrecked himself for a caution.
El Bozo. Dude, I still don't understand why you guys gave him like that. All those points. Yeah,
And then I get shoved in the wall and go face first into a catch fence. So I don't know if there was any good side to that.
Yeah. But so Richmond, track for chaos. It's gonna be like talent if you put talent.
Watch out!
As you see Nick spin there. It's
Austin Dillon!
Oh yeah.
Thanks, dude.
We're gonna have to watch out.
Austin Dillon!
We are gonna have to watch out for this too. Richmond is these guys are
I'm gonna end up doing that. I know I'm gonna end up doing that. I feel like I'm gonna dominate this race. Angry's gonna be in front of me. I'm gonna say, yeah.
As I freeze.
There's the contact.
I freeze for a little
He
bit.
does get to him. Our limit on the inside. He's gonna get into the wall. Dillon's gonna win it at the line.
Oh, as they see them spin here, these guys I don't think a lot of these guys are gonna be experienced enough. They're gonna. I feel like it's gonna be like 2 or 3 drivers.
I think I'm experienced enough to race Richmond. Okay.
I think but I think there's gonna be like 1 or 2 guys that pulls away.
I just farted.
Maybe we can have a situation like we did at D2 where like one guy just laps the entire field, like what Lucas did.
Yeah, that's just not gonna happen.
We'll see. We'll see.
I feel like we're gonna have constant wrecks. I'm gonna be involved in every single one of them. I'm gonna get last after leading on the last few laps.
Nick, you're wall tapping.
Yeah, Nick, you're wall tapping. We see it. We're just gonna discount Nick's lap time. But yeah, I think that it's gonna be definitely a chaotic track, racing under the lights for a playoff spot. It's gonna be interesting, and I can't wait to see the fallout of whatever penalty happens. It'd be crazy.
Can Worson low-key lock in and give us admin, please?
Yes. Can he low-key lock in? Anyways, is there really anything else?
His internet's out. Yay, that's amazing. So we're just not gonna race today, is what I'm hearing.
We have to.
Tell Worson to contact someone in the PCJ team so they could actually get off their fucking asses.
Bloom got a faster lap time than Nuke's wall tap lap.
Contact PGJ herself if we need to.
That's what I've been saying.
Anyways, I don't think
Summon the ghost back from the dead.
I don't think there's anything else to say really. I mean, we could talk about Indy. Well, I don't think we've ever run Indy.
Soaring's game, so people are gonna crash out.
So I'm not winning. Yeah. I know that.
Soaring.
So this is my only shot.
To override it and not use his game.
But let's just talk about Indy real quick. I mean, the only time we've ever really ran Indy here, to my knowledge, has been when we've done the Indy 500. So. And you know who won the first one, which wasn't really like the top 3. I feel like the top 3 drivers in like the first Indy 500, which was me, Ryder, and Mai, were no longer racing, so we can't really consider them. And I think the second tier driver was probably like Nivik or like Angry. I don't know. But and then we all know who won the second.
All I remember from that Indy 500 was Mai getting launched into the air after hitting the pit barrels.
Yeah.
And me running in the back the entire time because my car was glitched. So I could give less of a F about Indy.
Yeah. And I'm not racing, and I'm telling you right now, I should have won that Indy 500 if it wasn't for like Mai and Ryder being like stupid.
Let me tell you, the Indy 500 is nothing like Soaring's game.
Yeah.
Why is the game lagging?
The Indy 500 is way better, actually.
Okay, who's in a pit box? Because this is lagging.
I don't know. Anyways, but speaking
of... how much lag is it causing?
It's like freezing in the corners, like slow-mo.
Oh, so it's just going to be Las Vegas
I'm going to check the laps.
It's going to be Las Vegas again? It's just going to be Las Vegas again?
Looks like it.
Oh, that's great.
Great.
Awesome.
Bloom is first. Wait, a whole... Damn! How am I last?
Yeah.
Because you suck! Yeah!
No, I don't!
Yeah!
Well, while we're here, I guess we'll look at the practice times, and then we'll probably just sign off for now.
Then all y'all meanies.
Let's look at the practice times right now. So
I'm respawning my car.
We could just discount Nukes because his fastest was.
I ain't doing nothing.
Even at
you did.
So we have Bloom at first. Bloom at first with a 20.40. I feel like that's probably the fastest time.
What?
Okay.
He's summoning something. What the? Zane! What? Kidding.
Oh, I got pushed down.
Watch out!
Yo, somebody moved me down for like no reason. Anyways, let's see here. Talk about the practice laps. We can just discount Nukes. And WWE. Okay, so I guess us. So we'll have to see how because usually practice times like are not like uh show like what the actual lap time is. Yeah, maybe the guys do worse. Maybe they do better. Bloom at first, which is I think his lap time is probably the fastest you can go. Maybe WWE second. Comrade third. Now these guys. Now this is interesting because we were just talking about like everybody was saying, oh, we're just going to discount the WWE from the champ. But yeah, no, WWE is like third. Maybe he can win. Maybe he can actually win a race this time and not have a sub win for him. Who knows? Well, we do know that he is still. Oh, and then Meme goes like fastest lap. Okay, that has to be a wall ride lap. Yeah, Meme is probably. I don't. Meme. I think Meme was wall riding that little lap, and then he spins out. But yeah, Meme was at 18. He was like Meme was like behind Trell and above Nivik, but we'll just put him there. Yeah, Comrade behind in third, followed by Trell. What Trell's like the start ones that Trell's like close to getting a 20 lap time, but he is in a 21.167. Well, they got a license in here. By the way, Carmen had a 20.750. In case you like watching, but you're not like you're listening but not watching. And then Nivik and Meme originally had like a 20. Meme was like around like he was like between Trell and Nivik, so he had like a
21.553.
Oh, great. Oh, you were. I don't think no, because you were ahead of Nivik, and Nivik is like fastest was like a 20. Nivik's current fastest is like a 21.246. So you were like right between Trell and Nivik.
That's
So
my fastest.
maybe. And then Trell and then Nivik will dead last with a 21.246. So we'll have to see. Of course, not a lot of drivers are here. Like Angry, for example, Angry is not here. Angry is definitely gonna show up and then like qualify good, as we see the number one stuck on the road. We will have to see. Anyways, let's just end it here. I feel like we've done enough. Well, I don't know if the race is going to be today or not. If we do end up having to reschedule, I might just do a mini race day. I'll just talk about like who's going to be there, who's not going to be there. But hopefully we are going to be racing today. I think Byron is going to be commentating. Is going to be streaming this. So just keep out for that. If he does it though, I probably will. I might co-commentate. Unfortunately, there will be ads, something we can't now fix. So yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that. But it's gonna be an interesting race, so we'll have to see. Anyways, I've been Morgan and signing out. See you guys. And then I'm gonna end the stream right here. Oh, I'm gonna end the stream.